Guys, Jaden here from tXL, and today is Monday, and Mondays are boring. Okay, here's tXL Daily for Monday, March 9th. And mostly we're talking about Apple, and that's really all we have, and a little bit of channel stuff before we get started with that. Okay, with our little bit of channel news, there was no daily episodes for Thursday and Friday, and that is because, well, I was busy first of all, and we really couldn't find much to go over. So, today we're going to mostly recap Apple's Spring Forward event, which was today. The full in-depth coverage will come tomorrow or Wednesday, depending on when we can get access to the full keynote. And this is mostly about the Apple Watch, but I'll give my thoughts on that later. And, of course, this comes in a 38mm and 42mm variant, and 3 different categories. The regular Apple Watch, which is stainless steel, the Apple Watch Sport, which is the cheaper aluminum model, and the Apple Watch Edition, which is the insanely expensive 18-karat gold model. And starting off with the Sport, and this is mostly recapping price because we'll do more in-depth tomorrow and we didn't really get specs from what we found. The 38mm will start at $349. Okay. The 42mm will be $399 for the Sport model. This is the aluminum cheap one. It's a little excessive, it's a little excessive there. But then again, it's Apple. For the regular Apple Watch, the 38mm will start at $549 and go up depending on what band you choose. 42mm will start at $599 and go up from there. Also, this is the stainless steel model. This is the main one, and it's very excessive. For example, the one I want, the one that I would personally prefer to get is the 42mm stainless steel one with the Milanese loop, which is $699. And it's the same exact device as the $599, it's just a different band. That's stupid. And the insanely crazy Apple Watch Edition with 18-karat gold, 38mm starts at 10 grand and only goes up from there, along with the 42mm at 12 grand. And it goes up to 20 grand from what we've heard for the 42mm yellow gold model with the red and gold band. It's the most expensive you can get. So if you happen to have 20 grand sitting around in your pocket, go ahead and get that if you want the most expensive one, because that's apparently different than the cheapest model that comes with a Sport band. Yeah, logic right there. Okay, and moving on to my favorite parts of the keynote, and this is the MacBook. Yes, it's just the MacBook. They're ditching the Air and Pro insignia. Wonder if that's going to be permanent or it's just going to be a new line. And this will be more of the base. You'll have the MacBook Air, which will be the baseline, regular MacBook, which will be the main thing, and the MacBook Pro, which will be your high-end notebook. This is a 12-inch Retina display. Comes in gold, silver, and space gray, which is amazing to hear. Personally, I want the space gray variant. And 2 main variants of 1.1 GHz for $12.99, which is what we'll go over first. It comes with a 1.1 GHz dual-core Intel processor. No idea what variant, if it's Core i series or what. And in terms of memory, it comes with 8 GB of DDR3 RAM and 256 GB of flash storage. Intel HD graphics, 802.11ac wireless, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth 4.0. Each 1.2 GHz for $15.99. Yes, you get 0.1 GHz more for $300 more. It's very logical. Processor, of course, is 1.2 gigahertz dual-core processor. We're assuming it's the same processor, only just with a speed bump on it. Comes with the same 8 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM, but 512 gigabytes of flash storage, same Intel HD graphics, and same 802.11ac Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.0. My thoughts is this is more supposed to be a looks thing, and the fact that it's freaking 13 millimeters thick and 2 pounds. That's kind of cool. Comes only with a USB Type-C port, which Apple is apparently going to use for charging, data storage, and displays and video outputs. I want to see how that goes. I'm going to assume there's going to be an adapter in the box for until it actually picks up mainstream. That might be a few variants away. But I think this was the best part of the keynote, even though they sadly didn't talk much about it. It was, oh yeah, we have this new thing, and then Apple Watch the rest of the time. From what I've heard, I'm not going to watch the keynote, but we will have a full in-depth event coverage either tomorrow or Wednesday, and that will be basically the daily video for that day. And that's all I have. What are your thoughts? Question of the day is, what are you most excited about? Apple Watch or MacBook? The 12-inch one. Okay, don't forget to subscribe for more daily content as soon as we can get it out by clicking the subscribe button down below or right on this calendar. Yes, I like to do things according to objects. And don't forget to leave a comment to answer the question of the day. Thumbs up if you like the video, thumbs down if you dislike the video, and don't be afraid to say it. Go ahead, share this video with all of your friends, and if you want to get a little bit more coverage, you can go down into the link area down in the description below and find a link to our website, which we'll talk more about tomorrow. Okay, this is Jaden here from tXL, and I'll see you later.